portrait of his most inside soul. You see, he wrote this piece when his daughter, his beloved daughter, was dying. It was after the death of his youngest son, who was about 3 years old. It was the period of time where he was parting from his wife. And it was the time when he wrote his first masterpiece, the opera Jenůfa. So it was a very, very important part of his life, and very vulnerable part of his life.
You see, there was this great photographer whose name was Sudek. He lived just around the corner from our house. He was extremely influenced by music of Janáček, and he decided to go to the place where Janáček was born, to Hukvaldy, to photograph that place. After work of about 25 years, he issued an extremely beautiful book. And this book was a great source of inspiration for me in making this ballet.
You see, my ballet will be related to this picture by Bruegel, The Fall of Icarus, but not the theme of The Fall of Icarus, but the idea of it. And that is that the major event seems in the picture so minor, and the minor event seems so major. And you can see it here that the picture, which is called The Fall of Icarus, has in the foreground a man plowing a field with a horse, and that you see this immediately, and you're immediately being attracted by it. But then you say, and where the hell is Icarus? And then you see 2 legs sticking out of water. And this is the most famous story that moved people's minds for centuries. And there you have the Fall of Icarus. There's a detail of it here. This is Icarus. And in the same way, I would like, I don't know whether I'll be able to because I've never done that before, I would like to have scenes in the ballet that are very, very important, but that are almost restricted and almost hidden by other things happening at the same time in front. That's one aspect of it. And the other aspect is that the stage is only a certain size, but the stage in my mind is much bigger. So you have certain things happening on the stage, but at the same time you are aware that there are millions of things happening around the stage, and now and again something from off stage just dashes across without any context of the dancing, or without any context of the music that is that you hear or that you see at the very moment. That is very important for me.
The most difficult thing of all is to start a new piece, because with all the preparation that you have done before, with listening to the music thousands of times, suddenly you have to make your dreams real. You whatever was in your imagination, whatever was on your brain, whatever was on your heart, you have to make it visible. And that is the most difficult thing that one can do, the beginning, the very, very first step. Sometimes I have a wonderful dream. I have sometimes a vision of something very beautiful, but maybe the dancer is not able to do it. Or maybe I was dreaming about a dancer with 3 arms or 5 legs. And sometimes I don't know how to make something visible, how to make something material. But a wonderful dancer gives me the inspiration, gives me the suggestions how I should work. And that is something very valuable, and something that is an essence of for work of a choreographer with a dancer. To find a new movement which goes perfectly with the music and which goes perfectly with the feeling that you want to have, and that goes absolutely the right direction on the stage, that is also a very important thing. That the patterns that you make on the stage are moving in a certain order. So if you can make all these things, if you can find a movement that goes with the music, that has the right kind of feeling, that moves the right way, that is very, very difficult. But just to find a movement, I think is not difficult at all. Maybe I used 12 people because there are 12 months in the year, and that it comes from the old Gaelic counting system, not the decimal system, but the 6 and 6 and 12. But I have no particular thoughts about that. I found it a comfortable number for the size of the composition, and the fact that there are people alone and 2 people and 3 people in a group, that's just like it happens in life. Exactly like this. There are 3 friends, and there are 2 people who hate one person, and there are 2 people who love each other, and 2 people that don't get anywhere near each other. Maybe they would be very suitable for each other, and all these things are captured in that ballet.
And then go back and catch her on the left for the first time.
The people are the size to the space, and not the set. You know, we've been talking about that. Those 2 different kind of sets, where the image of the set actually is the how do you say it? Well, gives the perspective and the final size of the people, because there's nothing that you can relate to in terms of sizes, you know. And I think that now, what I have now, comes very close to what we both had in mind. I'll put it on a dark background. The height of those windows, and whether they're going to be painted on a backdrop or that they are real frames, you know, like we used in Torso, that is something we'll have to find out. I would love it if it's possible, but it's huge. I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's like, let me see, 125. You know, this is like almost 8 meters high. This one is a little lower, and it doesn't have to be that high. You know, this is like, well, this is 7 meters high. But anyway.
No, but I think it's absolutely going in the right direction. But absolutely no doubt.
Ja, maar dit zou inderdaad kunnen. Ja. Dan krijg je een mooie volume hier, hè? Dan willen we dus proberen om...
Ja.
Oh ja,
Ja, en je neemt het toch ook?
Oh ja, oh schitterend.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go look here.
Yeah.
Yes, this is nice when you stop like that and then go together, like a razor blade cutting up the linoleum.
Don't listen, boys. Go, right through, right through. Slow. And 1, 2, and 3. Step back, step back, step back. Look forward, boys.
It's a strange temper. But I told Rick too, it's very difficult to locate the tender spot.
Yeah,
It's very deep.
yeah,
And there are many muscles.
yeah. And you don't feel so wrong, do you?
No, and the funny thing is, laying here, there's no problem.
No.
Walking down the street is okay too.
Yeah.
For most of the class and rehearsal, it's okay. But certain movements, and usually the most important ones,
Yeah.
then suddenly it hurts a lot, and I can't pull out.
Yeah.
A week, well, nearly daily treatment must be enough.
Well, it's already been a week
be okay.
since I heard it, and I also took, there were 4 days that I did without dancing, and I thought that would be enough. I thought that today or yesterday would I'd be well enough to work fully, but that's not the case.
No.
So now I'm worried.
Something. Yeah, and the same thing with Rick. And yeah, that's it. Look, if you really go the promenade, really make yourself very small. Which way do we go? So be the right leg up. Yeah. Can I see that you do you start the promenade like this, Sabina, and then you finish like that? Yeah? Don't let the legs go too far up, Sabina. Let them reach more forward, otherwise it looks too much like a swing. Just forward and through. Okay. You have difficult time getting around there? Yeah. Here. Yeah? Let's do once more the same way. The second time. And yeah. Yes, that's it. Okay. That's it. Can I just see the second time promenade? Okay. Yes. Go slow, go slow, go slow. Sabine, can you do it like this? And go right back. Spot in the corner. And now. Wow. Okay. Good.
could you exchange places again when she does the
Which one?
the second one? She does fouette, like that, and then, yeah, on the next one, if you could go around. I don't know if it can work. And here. And now. Wow. Yes. Maybe be a little bit, Chris, a little bit on the diagonal like this, and Rick right beside him like that, and Sabina in the middle. Take her, finish like this, like that, and like that. Yeah? There. Okay. Let me try with the music from someplace. Maybe that's the diagonal. The last diagonal. I think you'll probably have to be quite quick at the end. Should be before the next phrase. Coming. Yeah. Okay. That's a pity, that thing doesn't really work there. No, it's not nice. Yeah. Can I just see the first lift? You've landed, and then you go with the bourrée. Just mark it. You've landed. Yeah. Now you do the bourrée, Sabine. Yeah. Okay. You have the crozet arms. Can you try the promenade before that first phrase again? You know, the tricky one with you coming out, Chris, and, you know, that one. Because, Sabina, I think you should go forward, huh? Rick, this way with her. The other way? Nah. Okay, when you arrive here, Sabina, you should do the same step with them. Go off balance, on balance, and then when he lets go of the legs, Sabina, you go. Yeah. Go. Yes. Okay. That's beautiful. Yeah. You have to start a little bit sooner because the first thing takes time. Okay. We have now, Chris was here, he goes in front, and then Sabina goes in front, and Sabina goes in the middle. Sabina in the middle. Oh, yeah. And then we need, if Alita and Jerry come in, and then they go like that and like that, then we have Alita, Sabina. ready. I won't be finished.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'll be ready for the premiere. I really don't care. I love the piece too much to push myself into silly things.
No, that's why I actually, when in that talk we had on the stairs, I mean, I still also see a complete different set.
Yeah.
I mean, but completely the opposite.
No,
but I'll wait till after the premiere and I'll just, casually bring up the design, just sketch it out.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it now because it might become too confusing because
Yes.
we had to come up with something. But just, just in case. I mean, it's like a painting also. I mean, that's why it's sometimes so difficult for me to work for the theater because you don't change it anymore. And my paintings, I keep on changing.
Yeah. But how do you go into a museum?
Well, I sometimes even when I get it back from a show, I repaint the whole thing, or I change details or whatever.
But maybe in 1 year we go to Czechoslovakia and see the country where Janáček was born and change everything.
No.
Everything.
Stuk of 2.
Maar nee.
Ik wou nog van Edward op tafel helemaal vol. Voor tafel vol. Dus zijn die 12 die hier staan. En dan van Ben wil ik hebben alleen een administratieve vol.
Ja.
En dan
spectacular.